morning and welcome. We are live at St. Louis, Missouri at Midcoast Studio in Grand Center. Check out midcoast.media for more information. Huge thanks. I sit here. I've been here an hour. I've been here working for over an hour. I do all this stuff, and then I can't press one damn button. Excuse me for the background noise, but at least I won't get an eye roll from Brooklyn. No Travis Terrell today. Just joined live in studio by the intern, Tommy Mosslander. And, man, I like the lighting today. Tommy, you're looking not quite as translucent. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, we get close-ups today. Hello. Big day all around. We've got Chris Gardner in studio.
I don't like that.
Let me tell you something. I want to do like you punk kid with your acne. It doesn't go away, dude. Ever.
Yeah, I got it like right here.
Yeah.
Don't put it back.
Yeah. A lot of picking on Tommy today as Gardner, his technical capabilities are open. This is it's going to be an exciting show. We got Dr. Ed from Hillside Animal Hospital in for Dogs on Film. That's always a good time. And you know what? We always appreciate it whenever you share. Helps the organic growth, Tommy. Be sure to take note of that.
Yeah.
Chris Gardner, what's up with you, man? How's the possum cam? What's going on? For those listening at home, it's going to be a lot of close-ups on Tommy today. He made the mistake of showing Gardner his weakness early on.
No, Tommy, I'm sorry. I can't help who I am. Trust
It'd be
me.
fine if I had makeup on, but I don't.
I'm trying to fix this, Tommy. I apologize.
You're a pageantress. I get it.
I might have to talk to Tom Duff. We'll try and fix me.
Man, Tom Duff's name's getting dropped a lot on here lately. My buddy Steven works with a company that we love. He texted me and he said, "Hey, do you have Tom from the Counseling Place's number? I just listened to Monday's show. What the hell was that?"
Our show for Monday?
Oh boy, yeah, it was a humdinger, and I had to just say, I don't know, man. I've been doing this for 4 years, and the last month, I don't even know what's happening.
That's Puppet Day, yeah.
That was Puppet Day and Stanley Cup.
Telanias.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll have fair or foul. We've got a melee today as well. Big day in St. Louis and Boston and around the country. Game 7, Stanley Cup final. Lots to talk about there.
That's tonight?
It is tonight, my friend. I love that. That was the funniest thing you could have possibly said. Great work. And I don't think you meant to be that funny.
You know what that means, Tommy? Yeah. Captain D's with Grandpa.
Grandpa's in Tennessee.
Captain
can I sub
D's
in?
by yourself.
Can I sub in? What's a hush puppy situation like, huh?
The hush puppy
they
situation.
got keto hush puppies?
You want to? No. No, you
Those would be disgusting.
You think Captain D's is doing like keto diet stuff?
They could.
No.
They should if they want to adapt and win.
If they did, then we should just shut society down.
I agree. Well, it would just be almond flour crusted butter. That's all it would be.
Like people would freeze in line trying to order. It'd be like, I don't know what to do.
Like I was here to satiate my bad feelings.
What happened?
Of horrible food.
You can do that still, and also have a keto menu. I don't know if you guys know that. It's not like a one and done. You can have both.
You don't make any sense right now.
No. Fair or foul today. Pro Sports Fans Championship Celebration. I can't talk. Pro Sports Fans Championship Celebration /tantrums. Email us, WAL at weareliveradio.com. We'll give you a St. Louis AF hat that stands for as from By Jack. They're 10 feet behind us. Yep. They produce things to order.
John Beebe met some family members of mine yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What he say?
That's a better accent than Tommy. Tommy,
that was my obnoxious, man.
Tommy, try and copy that real quick.
The bad scent?
No, because I know it's just gonna be me getting made fun of again. Why should I do that?
Try it. Real quick.
Is that right?
That's better than you've done before.
Yeah,
though.
I know. I just imitated him. It's easy to make fun of him.
There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was bringing some groceries down to the office last night, and
Gardner eats 7 bowls of cereal a day here.
I needed some more cereal here.
Yeah.
I have seen it. It's quite amazing.
And
he enjoys it too.
My mom and grandma came down to visit yesterday.
They were here?
And
is that why the sink's clean?
No. I didn't bring them up. Grandma wanted to stay in the car.
Gotcha.
She's like, I didn't bring my walker.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, fine. I'll get a wheelchair for you if you want it. Christopher, just go do what you need to do, okay?
So you're here.
Yes, but they met Beebs yesterday. So that was, I warned, I'm like, I said, Beebs! Let's come over, and I go to my mom. He's British.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And they go, oh,
Grandma,
we're so sorry.
He's British.
We're so sorry.
Grandma, who's like pretty close to.
Does she remember the Revolutionary War?
She's got some Irish in her.
How old is she?
She is 88 or 89.
Do you know the year she was born?
I can't remember
Who
exactly.
would she? What celebrity would she fight? 31 years her elder.
Vincent Price.
Well,
I was gonna say, yeah, there we go.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure she might fight anyone, or she would at least give them a nice tongue lashing.
Hey.
I coughed once around her yesterday. It's those damn cigarettes. That's not allergies.
I mean, she's right.
And then
That's
I go,
tough,
and I
man.
go, yeah, okay, fine. I actually was
Yeah.
trying to hold that one in so you wouldn't yell at me. She goes, well, you knew I'd yell at you. I go, I know. That's why I was trying to hold the confidence. Stop yelling at me. Love you, Grandma.
I was gonna say she could fight Dick Cabot, but she's older than him.
What is with you and Dick Cabot?
There's nothing there. I don't know why. Okay.
Would you date him?
No, I would have dinner with him,
Would you hit
but
it?
I wouldn't date him. No, I'm just curious. I would want to know how his mind works, but I wouldn't like
Uh-huh.
stay with him. That's weird. He's 82.
Well, I mean,
He's an old man. He's not Rob Lowe. That's for sure.
Viral.
okay.
Viral.
Well, I guess that answers the Rob Lowe question I had then. So we have our answers there. Oh, you know what I have forgotten? Before we get, you have a melee to put out too, right?
Mhm.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Ah.
And good morning, walnuts. I forgot the walnuts. I'm sorry. Oh, he reluctantly did. He was quicker today.
Pensively.
Yeah, but it was quicker
Yeah.
today.
I wanted to avoid the things because I know you guys had hit the brakes and not let it go.
Well,
That's like, don't give that dog the rope. You're not gonna get it back.
yes, that will happen.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
And all my analogies have to do with dogs and dog-related things.
Yesterday I gave my dog a pizza box and he ate the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
The
Yeah.
box?
The cardboard,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Oh no!
He's fine. He's fine. But like
Don't
know,
tell
Doctor-
Dr. Ed. Don't tell
No,
him.
no. Things like that.
Oh,
That'll have Dr. Ed driving a new Range Rover by spring. What are
no,
we doing
no,
here?
no, no. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
Oh, well, you just told 7
I'm not gonna
people
tell
at least.
Dr. Ed.
Okay. Well, I will.
Oh Jesus.
That's a great thing to go along with
Oh.
already being a bulldog. Your
Yeah.
dog ate a pizza box,
Yeah.
but you said you gave it to him.
Yeah. I like threw it across the room so he could chase it around because it's flat, so he can't get it. He can't pick it up with his teeth.
But then
But
he ingested it.
But he got it in his teeth.
Did you not realize it?
Yeah, that was kind of how it went. I threw it because it. Normally, when I give him pizza boxes, it keeps him busy for like a half hour. But I guess he pushed this one against the wall. And got
Oh,
it
so
out.
he doesn't normally eat it when
No,
you do
he
this.
can't normally get him off the ground.
Okay.
His pudgy legs and weird mouth.
So what? What?
He's got teeth growing out of the roof of his mouth.
Out of the roof?
Yeah, it's weird.
That is weird.
He's got two right here that look like vampire teeth.
What psychic vampires or no?
No, regular vampires.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm the idiot here. My
Yeah,
apologies.
you are.
What distracted you from realizing what was happening?
I had to water plants.
Okay.
Never taken out trash, but he has watered plants.
Do you name the
I
plants?
take out trash now.
Yeah, you're up
No.
to 4 times.
No. No, I don't name the plants, but they are tomato plants.
I like to name the plants.
Really?
Well, I have about 12.
You need more friends, man.
My favorite is Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Okay, I kind of like that. Damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't need you to slam your point home right
No,
in my
I know that's
face.
my favorite. Like, and so that plant would become my favorite because of that name.
I'm not going to name 12 tomato plants.
Maybe we could work on it. We should thought shower plant names. I mean, because you can go
You guys'
Robert
next
Plant,
buffet experience, you could come up with.
We had lunch yesterday.
Dr.
together.
Root, if you want to go along the same formula. So it's
Can
just.
you work in Stephen Root, beloved character actor?
Oh my God! Of course,
Thank
Jimmy
you.
James on News Radio.
Of course.
Fuchs.
Who?
Fuchs on Barry.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
that
we're
far
off to a
along.
riveting start.
Yeah.
Big thanks to companies like Gateway Powder Coating. They keep us moving along. We appreciate all their support. GatewayPowderCoat.com. Check out more information. You can see all their capabilities. They are the #1 resource for powder coating in the Midwest. We certainly appreciate them working with us. So you should work with them fast, durable, affordable. Smokers, wheels, anything metal. You can paint it. You can powder coat it. Make it happen, people. Be sure to support Gateway Powder Coating today and always. So we got fair or foul. Basically, it's an all championship Game 7 here. Do you remember Vancouver after they lost the Stanley Cup?
Yes.
That is one of the renowned, even just outside of polite Canadian society, Vancouver, one of the most pleasant cities on the planet, right? Like everybody loves it. A lot of weed being smoked there. People pretty chill. I'm guessing crime rates are super low as compared to U.S. cities of the same size. I've heard it's like Seattle, but more relaxed. And I didn't think that was possible because Seattle, quite relaxed, very clean cities as well. They tore that city to pieces after they lost the Stanley Cup final. Things burning, shops getting glass broke. It was crazy.
They do a lot of movie and television show stuff up in Vancouver.
No taxes, no problem.
That's where they filmed the X-Files until David Duchovny made a move to California.
Why did he make him move it?
His wife.
Oh.
Now we know. So again, you can win an STL AF hat courtesy of By Jack, Pro Sports Fans Championship Celebration/Tantrums. Email us. Let's get a bunch of great submissions in. The Melee today. Gardner, you brought that up. I think this will be a fun one. Also, Blues, Bruins related. The Melee at We Are Live Radio on Twitter. Win or lose? Will things get out of hand in St. Louis tonight after Blues versus Bruins in the Stanley Cup final? Your choices. Gardner. The arch will be tilted. Celebrate the right way. Shout at the Cardinals fans.
Yeah.
Or Guns N' Roses 91.
Oh, man.
It's bad. It's real bad. There was
Oh,
a
man.
riot. at
I'm
Guns N'
aware of the
Roses.
Guns N'
You-
Roses
Are you
riot.
really?
Yeah, my dad was there.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad was door guy at the Creepy Crawl for a long time,
Yes,
right?
he was.
Your dad's a tussler.
Yes.
Has tussled.
Yes.
Tussling?
He
He's a tussling.
He got out of the riot as quickly as he could.
I'm
though.
sure. Was he working security?
No.
No,
he
he
was
was
just
there.
an attendance member. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been young then, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Your dad have
probably
some
my
good
age.
smash head stories from the Creepy Crawl?
Yeah.
Statute.
I don't know what I'm allowed to talk
No,
about.
I didn't ask you to tell him. Statute of limitations is probably passed on that.
I've told you that he broke his hand throwing somebody out before.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
happen.
And he's a.
How's your hand? You punched Gardner yesterday.
That's fine.
Looks a little disfigured.
No, that's just my
This is
hand.
who you are.
Yeah.
I completely forgot you punched me yesterday until just now.
I got
that's
weird.
not a,
So
that's
did
not
I,
a good sign
honestly.
for either of you.
So did I.
So we got the Melee, we got fair or foul.
It's happened this
Plenty
week.
to get to today. Again, it's Game 7. I thought this was actually super interesting. St. Louis Cardinals have opened up Busch Stadium to do a viewing party, which means it's another 40,000 people downtown. Gardner, did you actually, that is awesome.
What is
That's
that?
from the Winter Classic. We've got the fireworks going up in the air. Looks like
Winter
Ken
Classic.
Hitchcock in his hat. Is that who's on the big screen there?
Somebody with a trumpet.
Oh, is that
Yeah, it is
probably
not
one of the
Ken
Funky Butt
Hitchcock.
Blues?
I thought it was somebody from
Funky Butt
Fleetwood
Brass
Mac,
Band.
and I don't
Right.
know why I did that.
Well, the last hockey-related event at Busch Stadium went quite well with the Winter Classic being held there. Did they sell it out already, Busch Stadium, for the viewing party? I think they did.
I'm not sure because I'm not sure if they were selling to all of the ballpark or not.
Right.
No, they're not selling to all the ballpark, because if
I
you
think tickets are unavailable now.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
If you sold to the entire ballpark, you wouldn't be able to see it. I listened to it on the news last night.
Okay.
They're only selling this half of the stadium, so that you could see the screens.
the screen in the outfield. Okay.
Bill,
okay,
So-
that
Bill
makes sense.
DeWitt, the older DeWitt, texted Tommy as a season ticket holder, and it's like, "Hey, bro, you
See,
need box seats? What's
was
up?
on
The
Fox
person
News.
I would think is behind this
On
is,
what?
It was on
Sorry,
Fox 2 News.
Pause.
is Bill DeWitt the third.
Pause.
Oh, what happened?
Fox News is not the same as Fox 2 News.
Fox 2 News.
Okay. I was like, boy, we've got another 20 minutes with Tommy here. Sorry, go
no,
ahead,
that's
Gardner.
it's on 2, but
I would think that Bill DeWitt the third is the one behind this, just because he plays pickup hockey with folks and stuff like
There's a
that.
third.
and
They have a
does-
great relationship with
Yeah.
with the Blues.
So he's
Bill
all
DeWitt
about
the
this.
Third.
Huh?
Yeah,
We
he's
have
the one
something
you
in
see out
common.
there. Oh my God.
We're both thirds.
You guys should meet. I'm gonna give you his number,
Okay.
and you can start texting him.
Did you go to that game a few weeks ago?
I went in to get your jersey. They turned me down and said these aren't tickets, and I realized I just drove 20 minutes
They
across
were
town.
tickets. You could go in.
Yeah, I could go in, and I did go in. They weren't the kind of tickets that got you the
Yeah,
Star
that's
Wars
fine.
jersey, and then they wouldn't level with me, and I was like, "There's no negotiating with somebody that's running the door here."
Yeah.
And then it thunderstormed, and I walked back to my car,
Mm-hmm.
handed the tickets to some guy that was pissed off, screaming at somebody about him not getting his tickets. I go, "Dude, use these."
Wait.
Yeah.
You gave away my tickets.
No, I used them. It thunderstormed, and they canceled the game.
They canceled the
but I
game, so it
handled
gets
to a guy.
rescheduled.
Right.
The game gets rescheduled.
Correct, in August.
So I could have used those tickets.
You still can.
You gave them away.
No. They'll reissue.
Oh Jesus.
Don't. This
That's
isn't.
not how-
This is
okay.
not our dynamic. This is. You can still go to the game. You don't
Oh,
have to
we'll
have
find
the
out.
physical
He doesn't-
tickets. I do know how this works. You
Mhm.
don't have to have those tickets.
You gonna be okay, Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a turd.
Here, let me make you feel better. There you
Stop.
go.
The close up. So
Ah.
Gardner, we've got the Watch Party Enterprise Center.
Yeah.
We've got downtown Busch Stadium.
The Busch Stadium one.
This is going to be.
Here's what I'm
out
trying to
of
figure
hand.
out, and this is why I'm a little worried, because my understanding is like they sent emails out to workers
That's where it all started.
to see if they could, staff a watch party like this. Part of the problem is that the workers that would normally be there, like part of that staff, they work at other buildings as well around town. That is an issue.
It's one service. Yeah.
Well, because a lot of the people that would be working are already staffed at Chaffetz for the Fish concerts.
Wait, that's where Fish is playing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So you have a Fish concert,
Yeah, I think that's...
two watch
It's gonna
parties?
be poorly attended.
No, I don't think so.
Game 7?
I don't think so.
No. I guess.
If
maybe-
it was a Rat concert,
Yeah, because
yes,
here's how I
so.
know it's going to be fine, because I've already met 3 groups of people coming to my local watering hole in the central West End that are from out of town.
I was going to say Fish
here
fans.
visiting
Fish
to
fans
see
from
Fish.
Nebraska
Yeah,
are in
yeah.
town. You have that, and
Yeah.
It's like Grateful Dead groupies, like. But
Yeah,
for
the
Fish.
exact
So, like,
same thing.
There are people traveling. There are people here in town. I've met them already that are here to see the shows.
Your comedic idol
Hey.
Steve-O used to follow Fish and sell acid in the parking lot.
Hey, so if the Grateful Dead have groupies, does Fish have groupers?
Guppies also would have worked. I'll take both.
Yeah. I'm proud of myself.
Hey, give him a close up again. Teach
No,
him
no,
a
no,
lesson.
no, no, no,
Teach him
no,
a
no,
lesson.
no.
But actually, I'm not mad at them. I'm on board.
disappointed.
I'm on
Oh.
board with that one.
I even added another one in. I liked it so much.
Yeah.
Kankle says, Tommy, every time I see you, I just want to give you a wedgie.
Aw.
Think
You
you could
suck.
stop a man from giving you a wedgie?
Yes.
What would you do? Hit him in
I-
the stomach?
Jump. Snake.
No, I'd
Snake
go
punch?
lower.
Snake punch? Oh, like his knees?
Oh wait.
You'd snake his snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Full
ca-
snake on snake crime.
Jack. There's a
Well,
Jack.
You don't want to jack. Mm-mm.
No Jack.
Not to there. No.
No, that's
It's
that,
different.
That gets a different meaning
Okay.
when it's there.
I'm just
so-
trying to help Tommy.
All right, thanks.
That was really helpful of you. So are you going to
So-
partake in any of the downtown action?
No,
And do you know people working in for that already?
I know. This is like secondhand. Here's my concern was like those people are being staffed elsewhere. I don't think there's going to be a lot of concession areas open at Busch Stadium.
Well, it's good because I don't think hockey fans like to drink. So I think we'll be fine.
And maybe like 8
8
being the number that are open.
concession areas?
Yeah,
That's going to get nasty.
that's my concern. Now, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. I mean, I'm going
Tommy,
off a secondhand.
Should Tommy and I go pick
story
up a
here.
shift down at the ballpark?
My
Sling some
brother
beers?
actually works there. He works at Ballpark Village, and he works in the stadium as well.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. Is like they're not bringing people over that are staffed at Ballpark Village. Aren't going to go over.
They're doing a watch party at Ballpark Village too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God.
Cardinal Nation made the most money they ever made in a night, I believe, from the last game. Like
Yeah.
even opening days for Cardinals, all this other stuff, the Winter Classic. Yet they banked more the other day, was what I've been told, than they ever have. And so it's like you're not going to pull away from that. So I mean, I'm just hey.
This is the last thing anybody ever thinks about at big events or logistics, and these are what these people do for a living.
With the way it is,
yeah.
I'm just inclined to say, I mean, you charge $20 a ticket. I know you're trying to make money, but I might just be like, bring whatever the hell you want with you.
Right.
I mean,
make it a BYOB.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
you can't do that. Yeah. Okay.
I might. I mean, I might.
problem
I
is-
might make it a festival or some type feeling or something.
Problem is, we're all happy. We're all excited. There's a lot of, and our melee and fair or foul are circled around it today as well. The problem is, say there's a bad penalty call, maybe the Blues lose, heartbreaker, maybe they get blown out.
And they
The
destroy
problem
Bush
is,
Stadium.
the problem is, we're not always the best at controlling our emotions during high pressure times like that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
We're gonna destroy
I'm probably wrong here then. I'm probably wrong here. Let's not do that. Let's not do, because here's, someone asked me what I thought was going to happen last night in the game itself. And I go, I don't know. But I'm preparing for the worst. And like, what do you mean the worst? I go, like, a tight game throughout. It's been intense throughout.
Mm-hmm.
3 periods. Let's say 2-2.
Right.
Overtime. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup final. You lose on an overtime goal. I can't imagine. Well, I have imagined, obviously, because I'm thinking.
Complete 180 of emotion.
I think worst case scenario. That's how my mind works. I try to think of the worst.
You live in the chaos.
Yeah, well, I look at it as preparing myself.
He is chaos.
Thank you.
And
Needs to be said.
it's very detrimental at times in how I operate. But like I said, we'll talk to Tom Duff about that at some point and get some help there.
Great time to talk about St. Louis Counseling Services. You can check out their services online. You can also download the podcast, Mental Health Matters. You know who their last guest was? Mia Jackson. She's a comic. She's very funny. She came on, discussed several things. Tom has had on Corey Hirsch, NHL goalie, former NHL goalie Corey Hirsch, Benjamin Hockman, St. Louis Post-Dispatch reporter. Lots of great minds joining Tom on Mental Health Matters, but there's also a very real part of this. St. Louis Counseling, improving lives since 1955. They offer services for businesses or individuals in need of counseling. That's substance abuse, any type of issue. St. Louis Counseling can help. They'll put you with the right person. They work with all different types of incomes. Please visit stlouiscounseling.org for more information. And that's for you, for anybody, your business. They'll help you. And along with us, just being big supporters of their nonprofit, they actually support the show as well. So that's a big part of why we get to keep doing this and having fun like we do. So we're nervous. Overall, we're nervous. What would you vote in the melee?
What were the options again? Do you have those in front of you?
Guns N' Roses 91.
Okay.
The arch will be tilted.
Okay.
Or we'll celebrate the right way.
What is the right way?
So that's a play.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's
but it's
the beauty of it.
It's
unwritten.
said a lot.
It's probably unwritten.
So Cardinals. So there's this thing. This started from a national writer.
You use 2 hands.
Someone called. So there's a handbook within the Cardinals organization called the Cardinal Way, and it's almost an infusion of standards. Little bit of a moral high ground in the book of writing. It's basic.
More of a teaching manual.
It's a
than
teaching
anything.
manual, but it got infused into this weird pseudo-Christian, we're the best of everything thing, and then a
things
sports
get
writer,
co-opted.
Things
They
do
always
get
do.
co-opted, yes. And then a sports writer said that St. Louis has the best fans in baseball, and it went from this thing where Cardinals in their minor league system, they just do a really good job of teaching the fundamentals to people being snarky and be like, they think they're better than us.
Have you seen them play lately?
Yeah, that's true. So then it turns into this whole thing where it's like Cardinals shortstops are the best because they play the game the right way. They run out ground balls.
They're gritty.
They don't
gutty.
turn their hat backwards. It turns into a whole weird moral sense
Yeah.
of things. And then you get smart-ass sports blogs that are like, the Cardinals, they're fans. They do it the right way, as if there's like a moral high ground with it. So
But
it's a play on that.
some have taken to that, though, because it had become a thing.
Yes, and to be fair, folks like us laugh at it. A lot of people take it real serious and be like, we do. We cheer whenever the opposite team hits a good fly ball.
Yeah.
No, we
it's-
don't.
Some people will.
Well, what gets me is if you hear that and then it's like something you see, you just don't see that in other places. And
Like,
these
I don't know.
people,
I probably
this
do.
is the thing in life. Remember this in life. You probably don't have the perspective to say that.
Right.
Tell me the other places you've been
Yeah.
to.
I don't know. I've been to Chavez Ravine, and I don't know, they were pretty nice.
Yeah.
Los Angeles people,
It's like,
they're
oh,
fine.
I guess you've traveled around to all these major league ballparks
Right.
and kind of invested yourself with those fans at some point to find out what makes them tick.
Despite my
To make this sweeping generalization.
despite my disdain for them, I felt that Kansas City fans cheered just fine.
Yeah.
They were very polite.
Are they clapping properly?
Well,
Yeah.
now Gardner is on a moral high ground, so
Why?
I don't know. You just
I'm not on a. Trust me, I never have found a moral high ground. It might sound like it, but I'm not there.
You're kind
And
of in
I
a,
know that myself.
okay.
kind of in a moral aqueduct situation. Like you're down underground.
I'm
in it,
conflicted.
you know.
Told you.
in a moral river to pair.
Thank you. You get it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a question for you guys.
please, let's hear it.
I have a meeting tonight in St. Louis. Should I cancel that meeting? Because-
Creative meeting
Yeah,
with
I'll
friends
be,
of ours.
Yes, I'll be leaving at 8:30 or 9.
Have they suggested to cancel it themselves?
No, but I also
What time's the meeting?
it starts at 7. I live across the river though, so I'm gonna have to drive through all that traffic.
Cancel a meeting.
What?
Cancel a meeting.
Really? Oh, okay.
How? Wait, let me ask.
How long is the meeting?
Is it
like- 2 hours.
is it absolutely necessary tonight?
It's an important meeting, yeah.
I mean, what else would you be doing, you personally?
I'd be at home.
And
Yeah.
Reading
Captain D's, FaceTiming your grandpa.
is it?
Mm,
Are you
No.
going to FaceTime Grandpa?
no. If I
Are you going to be packing up dishes tonight?
look, no, she's home. If I was at home tonight, I would definitely do what I've done the last 4 days and play Dead Rising 3 because that game is
Okay, well then you can't
amazing.
cancel a meeting. Somebody needs to though. Someone needs to.
Yeah,
at the
you
St.
probably.
Louis, and-
Chris is right here. I don't think you're the one who gets to make the decision.
No, I really shouldn't. I just wanted your guys' opinion.
Like the meeting should be canceled, but not for the reason.
Maybe
you're
I'll stay
giving.
in Granite and play Pokemon Go.
Oh,
Not gonna get enough done this morning. You're not. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
brought it up, so
There you
I'm
go.
diving in here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I went to let Tommy into the office building this morning,
Yeah, this happened this morning.
having a little frappuccino and my cigarette as well.
Mostly a cigarette.
Yeah, mostly a cigarette. But
I
Tommy,
used a cigarette emoji in your name this morning,
You
by the way.
did.
no, you should. Tommy's just sitting outside, looking lonely with his phone out, doing whatever.
Why'd you have to add that part?
Because you did
'Cause
look
you do.
lonely for a moment. Because you're kind of slumped over and just looking into
I
your
was
phone.
sitting on the
And
curb.
when you do look up,
Yeah.
you just look blankly at the
Yeah,
sky.
it was like, oh.
Hmm.
It was
Never
like
forget.
a,
The truth's out there, and so's Tommy.
Yep.
Hey yo.
And then, so Tommy's, I guess, playing Pokemon Go.
I was
And
playing Pokemon Go.
I'm getting close to finishing my cigarette. And Tommy stands up. And he's holding his phone. And he just goes, oh my God. And I'm thinking, okay, there's a story or something here. Like he's looking at something else now. But no, that's not the case. I look at his screen. And I see something that looks like
It's a ho-oh.
like an eagle or something.
It's a ho-oh.
What's a ho-oh?
I don't want to know.
It's you want to tell it? You just finish the story.
Okay.
It's probably funnier from your perspective.
You said
I'm just
no.
excited.
Okay, a ho-oh is what, because I needed to know what you
I'll-
called it. You
I'll show him.
You go. It's a ho-oh. It's a legendary or something.
Yeah, it was a legendary Pokemon, guys.
It's a legendary Pokemon. And Tommy's like face, like at first is like, oh my God. So I'm gonna look at the camera here so you can see the oh my God. It was just like, it was like that. And as he realizes he's getting this Pokemon, his face, the smile starts cracking.
Like the Grinch, kind of.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
It just, and I took 2 steps back, and Tommy goes, "Why are you taking 2 steps away from me?" And I go, "I don't know what's happening here," but I just started laughing, and he's like, "What? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?" I go, Tommy, I've never seen you so happy." And it was just the smile just came across, And I didn't know what was happening, but I had never legitly seen Tommy like so thrilled and happy without, all this and whatever, just laughing. But just
You haven't seen me just take everything in.
that moment,
Can we-
I wanted to step back and take everything in.
Can you do third camera now so I can show them?
Yeah. Are you excited? You really want to
I
show
do.
everyone now?
I do.
Okay.
Do you see it? Can you see that?
It's a big day on We Are Live.
That's
I-
my
you know, we
ho-oh.
created the show 4 years ago. This is where I'd hoped we'd be.
This is my ho-oh.
Ho-oh?
Ho-oh. H-O-O-H.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got that. Oh, I got this yesterday too.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to you.
It's a Porygon.
Okay.
So-
Is that a big deal?
They're hard to find.
Okay.
I caught this while we were eating lunch yesterday.
So now that you've done this, what's next?
That's what I asked.
I gotta catch the other ones.
No, I meant like life when I asked the question.
Oh.
Like,
No,
does
yeah,
it, does it
exactly.
get any better?
If I may borrow one from the great interviewer Marvis Morell.
Mhm.
So now, how does social media and new technology impact your process?
It really doesn't.
Taking it really serious, getting really introspective.
I've honestly,
like, you know what? Jesus made this happen,
Yeah.
and I just got to thank him.
He has. I've honestly been thinking about deleting Twitter and Facebook because I get on Facebook and I'm on it and I'm just like, I'm angry. I don't like any of these people.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of it. If I didn't have the show, I
wouldn't have
I didn't have Facebook for like 2 years.
I can open it like on my computer if I need to like promote a show
Mm-hmm.
like that. But I don't just say stuff on Facebook. I just go through people's and people. I just scroll down. And I just get mad because everybody on Facebook's dumb.
All
Everybody's
I do
trying to be funny.
is accidentally post the live stream for the show in my feed, and then
Yeah, 2 days in a row.
have to delete that, and then I just
And my
get
favorite
their
part
stuff
is,
sent at
boy,
me.
I'm a big fan of correcting people and managing people. That's my favorite thing. I
Mm-hmm.
just love telling people they screwed up. Boy, do I love telling you you went live on the live stream. But nothing makes me happier than me to make myself feel like I'm going to ruin your day for 30 seconds. Like, boy, do I just cherish that part of the morning. So for
Damn
the
it,
love
how
of
did
God,
this happen again?
For the love of God, Gardner, for me to not get anxiety over your anxiety, get it right, man. Come on. What's
saw-
wrong with you?
Gardner.
No, wait, hold on. Are
We're having
we
a
going
thing
there?
here. No, how does that happen?
No, I mean, when you said what's wrong with you, I'm
Oh,
like, do you want
no.
me to like? Is this the big reveal here? Okay.
Oh,
'Cause the show's gonna go
I
long.
can't. I can't deal
Cancel
with it.
Dr. and Tommy.
Oh,
We're gonna
man.
go into what's wrong with Gardner.
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah. Actually, we're going to drop Dr. Ed. We're going to bring Tom Duff
Yes.
in for the last part of it. Yeah.
Well, it's a drop-down bar that I've missed apparently the past couple days.
Yeah,
So,
that happens.
yeah.
Well, we all do it in the Friends of WAL group where we'll be like, haha, that's awesome. It's like, why did We Are Live respond to that? It's an easy thing, and I'll text Zuckerberg. We'll get it figured out.
I had a big morning though too, much like Tommy. Already.
Not as big.
Guess who set a new personal best on the electric scooter from home
Maybe I was wrong.
to office?
12 minutes.
No, Tommy. I knocked 10 seconds off my previous personal best. 9 minutes and 12 seconds from home to the office today. Here's the deal. I was on a spin scooter.
Yeah, they're faster.
Well, I think if you're on a flat surface, they're about the same. Here's where the spin excels. Uphill. It'll hold the speed that it goes uphill, where the line will dive down about 7 or 8 miles per hour. So I've noticed that's where spin really will get it over Lime.
That's exciting.
But like, I don't like the brakes on spin. I don't necessarily like the handlebar positioning or, the maneuver.
What was that? What was that?
The agility of that
Travis isn't
scooter.
here. Could get weird.
Yeah, where we gotta be careful. You've seen social media, Tommy. You're just talking about. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, I hate it.
So 9 minutes, 12 seconds from apartment to office today.
Shortest scooter ride, longest love making time.
9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Good for you. Well, congratulations, Gardner. What's next?
Very good question, Chris.
I'm guessing a sandwich choice for lunch.
Yes.
Do we have a celebratory sandwich?
Actually, I'll probably have some cereal.
Okay.
We can go
Cranberry almond crunch from Great Grains.
How many bowls?
1 bowl today.
1 bowl a day.
But then I'll probably have a sandwich afterwards. We got some oven roasted chicken and whole wheat bread in the office now, so I'll probably go that route.
Good for you.
Now, is the intern allowed to eat food here?
Mm-hmm.
I can eat what's in the
Tommy
fridge?
ate his top. Tommy and I went and got some food
I
yesterday.
didn't know if I was allowed to bring him up.
I told you were. He was afraid to eat in the office. He ate in his car.
I just sat there.
I kind of like that you ate in your car better, just because it's funny.
Yeah.
You're absolutely allowed to eat here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My internet wasn't working. So my radio also wasn't working. So that means I just kind of sat there by myself.
Oh, God. Just hearing the sounds of Grand Center, St. Louis. People crunching through the gravel in the alley. Somebody screamed at somebody else in the distance.
Yeah, it was
No,
only,
my
only a
windows
week
were-
ago, a cop got shot over here.
Yep,
so
that was good.
No, my windows were up. All I could hear was my own air conditioning.
And the
So I was
thoughts in
like-
your head.
Oh, that's bad.
Wait, how's it go, Tommy?
The air conditioning goes shh, and then I go.
Why do you go murmur after
That's
you
how
chew?
eat.
I don't think that's how anyone eats.
I don't think so either.
How do you eat?
You should.
Shamefully in my own bed, in the dark.
I do that too.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
In the dark?
Yeah, you've never eaten in the dark?
No.
No, I
got a
eat
window-
efficiently and quickly.
I got a window that lets moonlight in. So.
But you have light.
Oh, my God.
That's not in the dark.
Yeah, but like it's mostly in the dark.
You stare at the moon out that window?
No, I just kind of sit.
More Blues news. The Bruins, Brandon Carlo. I love this because I like things like this, and I think it's absolute horseshit. Brandon Carlo of the Boston Bruins, that's a bear-named hockey team. St. Louis newspaper blunder, put a fire in us. Did you see this, Gardner?
I did.
So a brief PDF that was emailed out to a few digital subscribers in the Post-Dispatch apparently motivated this professional athlete and his teammates to finally turn it on in a championship matchup. This is the dumbest thing I've seen, and this is more proof that these guys should have to go to college or something afterwards. This is it's so stupid, and I hate tropes like this. Gardner, what are your thoughts on this?
I understand using it for you at this point you're looking to use anything for motivation. Like
Right.
you know who would love this? Tony La Russa would have loved for something like this to
Sure.
happen. Like if this falls in his lap, he's like, "Oh my God, thank you."
Tommy's real excited right
Like
now.
La Russa would love something like this.
Yeah.
But these aren't. And sure, you could use it as a little focus ploy. You're basically tricking yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to trick your mind, is what you're doing with this. Now the thing is, you don't want to realize that because then you realize just how stupid it is. And so these don't. Something like this.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Well, it depends on if you win or not. I think that's the case. Because then, like, if you lose and you're like, yeah, we tried to use this. Yeah, it didn't work.
Right.
Oh yeah, I wonder why.
Right.
Because it was.
Because it doesn't matter.
But something like this it doesn't have a lasting effect.
I'm also mad at St. Louis people if, in fact, the probably greater than 50-50 chance that the Blues lose tonight. They're probably not favored. I'm guessing the Bruins are probably, what?
Yeah, at home and that.
Yeah. So
We've won 2 out of 3
F
there.
you if you're a St. Louis person, you call it the Post-Dispatch curse also. That's not a thing. What were you going to say?
We've won 2 out of the 3 there.
Very true.
So
But
maybe
Vegas is favoring Boston. But yeah, my point is they're not going to lose because a paper sent out an accidental thing to 1,000 people.
Yeah, as
Vegas wasn't favoring the Blues in like several months ago either.
True.
So
As I saw someone tweet out, Patrick Doherty. We had decided to lose the Stanley Cup until an incorrect PDF went out.
Right. Thank you. That needed to
Okay.
be pointed out.
hey,
And it's like but people like calling or like canceling a subscription over this.
Right. So wait, and then the
I mean,
opposite.
that's up to you. Do whatever you want,
Yeah.
obviously. But it's like,
But will
all
those
right.
people buy a 5-year subscription if they win? Like, do we
Yes.
get to call it
Yeah.
the Post-Dispatch cheered them on to victory because of their confidence? I don't need that in my life.
We can try and make that. I mean, but that would be work. I mean, that's as real as what we're discussing right now. It's just not there. And then like former press secretary, I guess, to President Donald Trump, Sean Spicer, had
Spicy.
said Post-Dispatch sent subscribers a series congratulations ads about Game 6 win by the Blues tonight. Major media fail. Bruins in 7. Stanley Cup final. To which Derek Gould replied with, sometimes we can disagree with the facts. Sean Spicer being owned by the Air. So a quote from Sean Spicer he used back at him with, sometimes we can disagree with the facts.
Very nice work, Mr. Gould. I'm a big
Because I knew Derek would get I knew he would get a little defensive because they're going to become, people would be throwing that at him. He's just trying to write a damn baseball game story. They're like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Like, so it's weird who people throw their complaints at as well.
People decide to care about really dumb things a lot.
Yeah.
You know what's not dumb?
Now you got me just sitting here thinking.
Pet
Yeah,
One
people
St.
do.
Louis West. You know that?
I
They'll deliver
know
pet
that for a
food.
fact.
That is a fact. That's right. Fresh, local delivered.
We
Pet
can disagree
One's-
with the facts, not this one, Sean Spicer.
Pet One St. Louis West. If you care about your dog, your cat, and you want them to have great food, hit up Pet One St. Louis West. Locally owned. Big shout out to Lynette. They're huge Blues fans. Let's go Blues. And thank you to Pet One's St. Louis West. Check them out online. They'll deliver food to your door for Fido, and it won't contain cardboard pizza box. That's a
Alright.
promise. So
Hey.
now we know.
Chris, is today? How's your day going?
It's fine.
You got
It's fine. Just hanging out. Just hanging out with an intern and hanging out with an intern and an addict.
Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out.
Hanging out with
What
an intern
the-
and an addict.
What the hell was that, Tommy?
I'm
oh,
great.
you're like the king of transitions
I'm
here.
great. Yeah, this is.
All right.
The kid comes in here daily. He's doing this. This is technically part of it. At some point, he'll earn a compensation position. He's here. I'm not going to tell him what to do. I'm going to allow him to be
I
here. He
kinda
does a
want
fine
you to.
job.
I don't do
Does a
anything.
fine job. No, you take notes and you
That's about
chime
it.
in and you annoy me on the show. It's part of a thing.
So,
you get mad when I tell you you're a horrible person.
Yeah,
You're
uh-huh.
great in close-ups. You play Pokemon really well, apparently.
Is it
So
a special
you
day
impress
for
me.
you, Chris?
I'm here working every
There's-
day at Midcoast Media is a
There's
special
nothing
day.
special about today.
Today is the Blues Game 7 final, and I'm super pumped about that because they're going to bring it home for the city of St. Louis.
Do you know what I'm doing?
No, I don't. I'm wondering what you're up
You
to.
What
you
do you
gonna
know?
eat any specific dessert tonight?
I don't know. What do you celebrate Game 7 wins with? Like gooey butter cake or
Maybe
something?
well, cake is right.
I don't know. Keto cake isn't really on my list.
Maybe some ice cream.
I do love ice cream, but you know what I do now? I get whipped cream and I get the no sugar peanut butter,
Oh.
and you just mix it together. You
Oh,
drop a
that's
little,
terrible.
organic coconut shaving in there, and it's an absolute,
Happy
an
birthday,
absolute
Chris.
Go, damn it! We were at 8:45. No one said anything. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh my God.
How pathetic is my life?
Oh,
How
It's
pathetic
real
is my life?
sad.
that sounds terrible.
Hey, thanks, Tommy. 8:45. We made it.
You didn't want that brought up?
I don't care.
How
I'll
old are you
even do you one better.
Oh.
I'm so apathetic to it. I'm not even going to be mad about it being brought up. 35 years young.
Happy birthday, 35. That's a milestone.
It's old, man.
That's a milestone. I'm not gonna live that long, so.
Oh.
So enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say happy birthday to you,
Oh,
and then
man. Yeah. Now Tommy
And then Tommy's-
Tommy found a way to turn a birthday wish into self-pity and bring it back to Gardner. Give him a close-up for my birthday. Give him a close-up.
yeah. You get this now, Tommy.
Oh, give him a close-up.
Happy
No.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Denman. Happy birthday to you. You.
Well, that was Nice.
That was a great job. Good job, guys.
You're welcome.
Thanks for making it about you.
Yeah.
And welcome to the show.
I just,
We learned from Travis, all right?
It's very nice of people to, yeah. Speaking of happy birthday, Chris.
Yep.
5 a.m. Not doing the show. The
Happy birthday.
It's perfect. I think it's like anything. If you go too hard one way or the other, if you celebrate real hard and you're a 35-year-old man,
I do.
I think it's so lame, so lame. But if you're also super weird about it, that's really lame too. Like, shut up. Let people wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah, you were kind of weird
I'm
about it.
apathetic about it. It's whatever.
I celebrate for
It's
a
really-
whole week.
Good. You're the age where you should.
Yeah, but Tommy, you get to.
Yeah, you do.
There's a number of
and
reasons
boy,
you get to.
I celebrate-
Again, we want to thank Make-A-Wish
Yeah.
for making our intern possible.
I think we should have a monthly birthday for you.
I celebrate every day like it's my birthday.
Do you?
I do. That's why I don't worry about what I eat. I don't care about what I say.
Uh-huh.
I just kind of live like every day is my own day.
A lot of unprotected sex in your life?
No.
Well, then you're not that carefree.
No, because
Still,
I'm
I don't want to make another.
I'm carefree, but I don't want herpes. That's
That's great. That's really smart. It's really smart. I'll give you that.
Can we get that as a T-shirt?
yeah.
I'm carefree, but I don't want
I don't
herpes.
want herpes. From Lisa, happy birthday. Thank you, Lisa. From Birchie, happy birthday, Dr. Dunk. That's a throwback.
I don't get it.
That was when you're 15 and you dunk a basketball on a 10-foot goal, all of your IM names turn
that's
to
so
Dr.
sad.
Dunk.
That's so
It's like,
sad.
Is it?
Yes.
You don't realize that name is fleeting though at some point.
Fleeting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dr.
it's.
Dunk.
Yeah.
You don't lose your doctorate just because your skills diminish. There's 75-year-old practitioners out there.
I call
sir.
Dr. J just J now.
Oh.
So yeah.
I think he's more Dr. Dump.
Walk
if he's
away
anything.
because that was really funny. Dr. Dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tommy, we've seen your jump shot. Show us that real quick. Okay.
I
Now,
think that's the first time we've ever seen it on this camera.
now show me your dunk.
What's a dunk?
Get like a slam dunk.
Yeah.
No. Like
No. See, you would have
Go
it.
show
Oh,
him.
he probably can't palm a basketball.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
2 hands.
No, I got really long fingers,
Yeah.
so I probably. Yeah, they're
Not,
pretty.
not really.
All right. I have long toes. That's
Okay.
another thing.
Well, we got into this on
Oh,
Monday. Yeah. Go ahead.
nope.
Oh no.
Where did you go? Huh?
Yeah.
From the Black
so it's
Sheep.
Like, it's like you go to the rim, like you.
Yeah.
No.
Is that how you dunk?
Have you not seen remember Shaq? Shaquille
Who's
O'Neal?
Shaq?
Michael Jordan? You ever see
Lou
Michael
Ferrigno?
Jordan?
Like,
He sat in that chair.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this feels good.
From the Black Sheep, you are junior college associates dunk now. From
Well, that's what happened.
from Danny. Now you know how JFK felt after Marilyn Monroe sang to him. It
That's right.
evoked several feelings. I'll
You're lucky
give
I
you
didn't
that.
dance.
Tommy, you should
I
have
am.
dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and sang it today.
I didn't know it was his birthday until I looked at my Facebook notification.
And then you made that awkward transition of, hey, Chris,
yeah.
how's
How's,
how's
how
the
you doing
day
today?"
going? For you today. How things
so bad.
good?
That was so
Things-
bad.
yeah.
That's the most uncomfortable I've felt since I saw this dude go up at a comedy show on Monday, and I had to stifle my laughter because I was being mean.
I
That's
know.
how-
I
that's
know
how-
exactly who he's talking about.
It was so uncomfortable.
That
I
guy's
was
real
laughing.
bad.
I was laughing not out of a place of joy, I felt like a bully laughing while this gentleman was on stage, and I was just like, and then Tommy just invoked some of those feelings back. Not quite. It's not that bad.
How about,
but
ooh.
it was uncomfortable.
It was like a Letterman-esque type transition. Yeah, I thought you were going to throw got it dumb.
How you doing?
Yeah. So again, thank you
Mm-hmm.
for making the birthday wish about you, Tommy.
You're welcome.
very, very.
I don't know if you've
Tommy
caught
the
on, but I
intern
do
of it.
that a lot.
I noticed, and
Yeah.
it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's because I'm a bad person, remember?
Oh, he brought that up in the car to me.
Oh my gosh.
But it only came up because he's a
did bring it
bad
up.
driver.
I did bring it up. I was driving, and Gardner was like, hey, why are you in the middle of the road?
I was trying to tell him which way to go, and I'm like, I can't tell him which lane to get in if he's literally driving down the middle of the line.
Mm.
And I'm like, I'm like, go here. And he's like, where? I go, go, get over. It became, but he readily admitted that, though. And
Man, you
says
knew I was
to
a bad driver when the first time you got in my car, I ran into a wall.
Oh, no.
Did you forget about that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, no.
I'm not a good driver.
Tommy is easily distracted while driving, and I have to apologize
Do
to
you
you.
get get upset if people say you're a bad driver?
No, I used to.
Well, now
I've
you get
kinda
upset.
come to terms about it.
I made a joke about you being a bad person. I don't think you're going to let it go.
No, I'm not.
That one hurts a little more.
One time I was on a road trip to a show with another comic, and they made me pull over, and they drove the rest of the way.
That's smart.
well,
That's called self-preservation.
I was charging my phone in like the council.
Oh,
area
yeah, I
there.
forgot about that.
And
he broke my car.
He's got an older, Tommy's got an older car.
It's a 2003 Chevrolet.
And so it's got like the little pull down console thing where an ashtray might be or something like that. And so I pulled a little too hard and it just fell off. Everything fell off. But he's got some wires in there. And he explained to me, I'm like, do you need me to help you fix this?
That's an 8-track storage.
Am I
area,
gonna? Yeah. Tommy, do you know it?
I know what an 8-track is.
Okay,
Yes, I know what an 8-track
okay.
is.
So I'm apologizing.
He's a nerd, not an idiot.
Okay, yes. Very, very well put. And so I'm apologizing. I'm like, hey, am I going to have to help you, fix this or whatever? He's like, no, it's okay. It just means, if that one wire doesn't work, it just means I can't watch Netflix while I'm driving. And I'm like,
You watch
what?
Netflix while you're
No,
driving?
Tommy! No!
Yeah.
Listen, Dr. Ed's not a therapist, but he's going to be in here in a minute, and I'm going to make him talk to you like you're a dog that's maybe going to have to get put down if you don't make some changes.
It sits on that thing, and so I can just watch.
No, you can't.
Instead of listening
No,
to-
you can't.
No.
Listen. I don't care if you listen to Bob
This is-
Romanek. Listen to anything else. Do anything else besides watch Netflix while you drive, for the love of God.
Well, I'm binge watching 3 shows, and I want to get through them.
No, you can't do it this way, Tommy.
I was watching Fear the Walking Dead on there this morning.
But here's the deal. We have found why you're a bad driver. We can fix this. Step 1. Stop watching Netflix while you drive a bleeping car.
Right, so it's not even a
I don't
personal
do it when
attack.
there's other people in my car.
Sounds
No,
like
that's-
Gardner was in your car.
That means just
I
because
wasn't
other
watching
people
Netflix, though.
I don't
other
know.
people are
You can't
distracting
prove
you that are in your car then. That's all it is.
Okay.
Do you need to be distracted while you drive?
No, I just got a very bad attention span.
Gardner needs a distraction. That's called a cigarette. He's going to have a menthol break. We're going to take a break. We've got Dr. Ed from Hillside Animal Hospital on the other side. If you have animals in your life that need care, I hope you do. It's very fulfilling. Take them to Dr. Ed. Visit Hillside Animal Hospital. We'll do some dogs on film on the other side. It's Tommy the Intern, Chris Gardner, and myself, Chris Demon, live from Midcoast Studio Grand Center. Check out midcoast.media for more information. Quick break. We'll be right back.